Alright. Good Thursday to you. Hope you guys are doing great. YouTube, Twitch. Let's get in here. I think we're going off-world today. Definitely. Let me... Shit, I gotta empty out the truck. Let's empty out the truck then. Them are maxed. Let's see here. Might build some more. I have to get some super alloy and computer chips. Man, I can put them right here. Won't look too bad. Yeah, that's not too bad. We're just about there. I got so much stuff on that truck. Unnecessary stuff. Those cards, I need those cards to access the door. This was gonna be a life collector. Gonna take all that shit out. I figure out what I wanted to use it for. I done forgot. Have to go get some more materials. Do a quick inventory here. Alright, I think we're good there. Just collect some of this water. Let me check on animal food here. Might make some more of that first. We go check on some super alloy. Better not unplug me, girl, or I'll have to hurt you. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you had a good day. Having. I think we're going off world today. Probably should make, let's see, what do I need? We're going to change it up to tier 2. Keep an eye on the LG. But yeah, we've only got, I think it's 4.15. 93% there. I just need 3 more things to unlock, and we're going to probably the nearest moon. I gotta see what kind of planets they got. I did buy one of the planets for $4. I bought the Humble planet. It's a all-white planet. I played some solo play on it offline just to see what it was like. It's not bad. There's still a bunch of shit on this planet that I need to do. There's a bunch of wrecks. There's a couple trophies or achievements for, there's one for find paradise, wherever fucking paradise is. But I have not explored everything. But yeah, that number's moving pretty good, I guess. Need to make some chips. What's that actually using? Oh, gee. I think I'm good on the food. I can add one more animal there. Let me get some DNA. That's a cool looking one. I like that yellow and green. That pink one's pretty cool too. I like this one though. So we can make one more. I guess we're gonna make one more. Light blue with pink. Yellow stripes. Tail and horn. Luminescence. And size. That's crazy. That happened at the same time. They look really cool at night. These two look like twins. I might have made two the same. 5,000% animal multiplier. That's awesome. But that's crazy. We can park from each other. I've done a few cables in my time. Brake cables front to back. E-brake cables for some fucked up reason. Never used the e-brake, but I had to replace the fucking e-brake. I've done a throttle cable for my manual transmission once. Good times, good times. Yeah. Right. Exactly. It's like each car is different. You kind of know what you need to do, but then you gotta watch a video. I know I watch a video or two or three maybe. Nowadays, I just fucking pull up a YouTube video and see what they're doing. Oh, that's what I gotta do. Okay. But yeah, many different styles require different methods. And it's been a while since I've fucked around with all that shit. I can't remember the last time I actually put my hands on the inside of a car. Yes. I had to go to the auto shop, the auto store. The auto store did free timing. So like if you went up there and your car was sputtering, they could time it for you, and that was fucking with your timing, spark plugs, blah blah blah. But yeah, I had to take it to AutoZone. I probably look like a jackass, but you know, first time. Oh yeah. I am definitely not a mechanic. I'm a good factory worker. That's for sure. These guys are pretty cool. I wonder why I can't make none of these animals. Thought I seen another one. Is it you? So I got an achievement for, what was that achievement? Oh, reach complete terraformation. So I guess 4.0 is complete terraformation. But yeah, I've done a lot of mistakes on working on my car. I think the best thing I was good at was changing the tire. And when I drove tow truck, I was pretty good at unlocking cars. I could unlock a car without even having a lockout kit, is what they called them. So usually we would unlock cars with a lockout kit. I got so good I didn't need a lockout kit. You give me a coat hanger and a wedge, and I'll have your car open in a minute. I was pretty good at that. That's why I brought the oxygen. That should have been a gold box. Should have been a gold box, not a blue one. Well, that's a dead end. Two ways to go. Probably should have emptied out my bag. Gonna have to if I got another box down here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go empty out my bag. Work was basically the same old, same old. A lot of breakdowns. A lot of unrecoverable breakdowns. So they're getting to the point to where they break down, and it takes longer and longer for them to fix it. So it's getting pretty bad. We can, as operators, we can only restart the machine as long as it's gonna let us. But for the most part, it's the same shit, different day. Some days are better than others. I mean, yesterday we had a machine that ran pretty damn good up until the end of the day. And at the end of the day, the robot decided to crash. It went 100% all the way up until like the last 2 hours, and then the robot decided to fucking take a shit. It said, "I'm done working. I'm done." So we had to have maintenance over there fixing that. But no, they expect the operator to restart it, and then when we report back to the supervisor that we can't restart it no more, then they try to come over and see how stupid the operator is. They claim it's an operator error, but it's the machine won't restart. Same old, same old. We had 1, 2, 3, 4. We had 5 machines out of 14 machines possible running. So it's getting less and less per day. But we had 5 machines out of the 14 that we can have running. And it's like that on a daily. We've got 14 die cast machines, and hell, on a good day, we can only get 6 of them running. And then they're not even running 50%. Because they have a meter. They detect how many parts you make in an hour, and then they determine if you had a green hour or if you had a red hour. There's a lot of red hours. A lot of red hours, and yep, a lot of red hours. But we're working this weekend. We're working every day. I tell myself it's every day until the holiday, and we might not even get the holiday off. I mean, they act like they need these car parts. They act like they're selling these cars. I don't know how we're making as many parts as we do. I don't believe that the cars are selling. People work on their cars more than they buy a new one. Nobody needs a new car. Not with these prices nowadays. Price of gas, price of the vehicle itself. Nobody's buying. Not unless you can guarantee them a lifetime warranty or a nice warranty. 100,000 mile warranty would be nice. I mean, there's a couple car companies that offer that. Toyota, Honda, they offer 100,000. What the fuck happened to my truck? Them animals tipped my truck over. I know they did. Yeah, it's the same shit at work. I go in with the mentality that everything is fucking funny to me because we've told them over and over. It's like a broken record. I'm to the point where I'm not pissed off anymore because I care about what I do. When I go to work, I care about what I run. If my machine's running, I try to run 100%, and I try to run good quality parts. So it pisses me off when I can't do that. I've told them, as an operator, I come here, you employ me to run a machine. You don't employ me to clean your floor. You don't employ me to restart your machine 17,000 times in a day. You employ me to run these parts, grind on them, put them in a box, do this all day. You cannot provide me a machine that can do that. I've been telling them straight up, as an operator, I applied to this job expecting to have a good running machine that I can run every day without stressing the fuck out. You know what I mean? So I'm coming at them and they don't like it. They don't like the way I'm coming at them. And it's still like, man, you guys, really? I'm only telling you what I want as an operator. That tells me that you guys don't give a fuck about me, what I'm doing, what your machine's doing. I can stand here for 8 hours and not run my machine one time, and you guys don't give a fuck. That's what that tells me. You guys don't care if it's up. You don't care if it's down. I don't understand your logic. So they get mad at me when I say stuff. Yeah. They don't like me talking. They never come to my machine either. It's like I call somebody to my machine, or they're like, oh yeah, we know who that is. We're not going over there. Fuck no, they're not coming over there, because I'm going to tell them how to fix the fucking machine so I can run for the day. I know what's wrong with it. I run that bitch every day. You can't tell me that that's not what's wrong. You fix that and I bet you I have a better day. No, that place is crazy, bro. But I'm at the point where I just laugh everything fucking off. They don't care. I don't care anymore either. Shit, what do I care for? Why should I care? They don't fucking care. Until they start caring. I mean, in that point, when they start caring, I'm gonna just not give a fuck anymore. It's funny shit, man. They've got maintenance personnel. They've got like 7 maintenance personnel, but they won't. Okay, maintenance's hands are tied just as much as the operators. So when maintenance gets called to a machine to fix a machine, maintenance does the bare minimum to get the machine running, and they're instructed to do the bare minimum because the company does not want to order parts. Now, when you got a machine that's worth $5 million, each machine is well over worth $5 mil. They're pretty big die-cast machines. So when you got a machine that's worth over $5 million, when you buy a part for that machine, it's going to cost you $100,000. It's going to cost you $250,000 for a part to fix that machine. So that's where we're at. We're at that. Do we buy this part for $100,000? Or do we just band-aid the situation so that we can run? Option number 2. Band-aid the situation so we can run. They've been instructed and they can't do anything about it. I mean, if they go to the tool crib and they try to take out parts, and they can take out small parts all day. We don't need small parts. We need the parts that cost $100,000. We need an overhaul. We need a big overhaul, and that's going to cost them. That's going to cost them big time. So they don't spend money. They try to keep it going as long as they can without spending the $100,000 for the part. And then if I got pictures, I'll have to post them, of the tie bar that broke. We run that shit until the fucking bolts pop off, bro. We run that shit until the O-ring blows up. We run that shit until the hydraulic fluid sprays all over the fucking place. We run it and run it and run it and run it. We run it so much, there's hydraulic fluid on the floor. All over the fucking floor inside the cell. We run it to death. And all they do is come put a band-aid on it so that we can run it again. It's fucking insanity, bro. Insanity. That's the definition of my work. Doing the same shit over and over again, expecting a different result. That's insanity. These people are fucking out there, man. But yeah, that's the reason why to order one of the parts that we need for the machine that's required to run. It's a $100,000 part, and it's gonna take 3 months to do the job. They can't afford that machine to be down for 3 months. There's a lot of machines that need to go down for 3 months. There's millions and millions of dollars that they have to invest. The company is fine on money. Money's not a problem for them. Last year, they grossed in the stock market $55 billion. They actually had a nice income, a nice gain last year of 55 billion for the whole company. So you can't tell me out of that 55 billion dollars y'all got, you can't throw money back into these machines that made you, they made you that 55 bill. So how come you can't just, throw a couple mil here, couple mil there? That's just a scratch in your billions. Nope, most of them billions go into the pockets of the bigwigs. Everybody gets a Christmas bonus but us. But yep, I used to care. Now I don't give a shit. Now I don't give a fuck. There was a I don't give a shit and I don't give a fuck. So now I'm at the I don't give a fuck stage. True. I mean, a lot of these big companies, they might know something something else that may be happening to the economy. I mean, they're always on the in when it comes to fucking information. So if they got money in the stock market, then they know if something's gonna move. So they're like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this and we're gonna make some money, and they're just gonna fucking soar on 7 days until they can figure it all out. But yeah, it's getting to the point to where the machines won't run anymore. And now big decisions, tough decisions have to be made. Very, very tough decisions. I don't know if they can make them. They might not be intelligent enough to make these tough decisions. So these are the planets in my solar system. We have that one. This is the one I just... No, that's my moon. A wind turbine. Selenium. And that's the one I downloaded. Or the one I bought for DLC. And then that's the one I just terraformed. I might do this one. It doesn't have that many terraforming stages. is prosperous. T3 fertilizer, outdoor T2 outdoor farm, T3 butterflies. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go there. But we still have to unlock. Oh, we do have it unlocked. I guess we gotta build some shit. I think I need the extraction platform. Oh, I need an energy multiplier fuse. I'm so glad I have one. How big is that fucking thing? I was hoping it'd snap. Guess it's better than nothing. So this one's gonna allow me to leave the planet and conclude my journey. And then this one's gonna allow me to travel between planets and moons. 2 fusion cells, an energy multiplier. I wonder how many times I can use it. Probably once. I was looking at that game. Uh, what's the game you're talking about? I think is StarCraft. It released today. I was looking at the game video for it. I thought about picking it up. I'm just having a hard time with it right now. It looks pretty good, but at the same time, it looks like or feels like a lot like No Man's Sky. But it says MMO on there. Or not MM. Let me see. Yeah. Hold on. Let me pull up my Steam. MMO, yeah. That's what it says on the side there. It says single player, MMO, and online co-op. But to me, it looks like a lot of I want to see the combat. I want to see the combat. Is there any combat? Is there player-to-player combat? I'm thinking about getting it. Trying to think of what else it needed. I don't remember. But I mean, it's early access. It still has a lot of development. They already have a roadmap that you can look at and see what they're going to be working on. And then they have more of the roadmap. Oh, the energy multiplier. Blue, yellow, green. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to come back to this planet. I should be able to if I unlock interplanetary travel on the other planet. I don't know what blueprints I take with me. Well, we're about to find out. If I was to take anything with me, it'd be the car. But I think I'm gonna take these explosives. These keys are used on this planet. Those access cards are used on this planet, but I haven't figured it all out. We're leaving. I want to terraform that one planet. Alrighty. Oh, I can put shit in the box? Well, let me think about this. There's gonna be no oxygen. There's gonna be no water. There's gonna be no food. Alright. I think think that'd be good. Yeah. Same here. Because No Man's Sky has a bigger universe. They have a massive universe. And they've been adding so much to the planets and how they generate that this game has no competition. No, Yeah, this game has nothing on that. I mean, it looks more advanced, maybe more sophisticated or something, but I'd rather play No Man's Sky. You'll land on a barren planet and you'll have to build another rocket to come back, so you should really plan ahead and at least take resources to be able to survive, to build another departure platform to travel rocket. The only content in your backpack in the container. Add vehicle to the travel, yeah. I don't think it's gonna let me take the vehicle with me. I got too much stuff in my inventory. Let's go. Yes, yes. We out of here. This other planet's gonna give me new options and new resources. Well, I wanted to kind of break through the atmosphere. Oh, that's pretty cool. That one rotating? Or is that the sky? It's just the sky. Oh, this does have water. And I can drink it. Go figure. I should have known it was a blue planet. But it is fucking desolate here. What the hell's going on? I want to go back home. There's nothing here. It's an underwater world. But where's the underwater? It's all shallow. That must be that toxic planet that I need DLC for. Oh, that looks pretty deep. That is pretty deep. I hope they give me, looks like I can build everything. I hope they give me a submarine. This one's gonna be difficult. That's what she said. Yeah, naked mermaids. I don't see anything. There's not even resources on the floor here. I see nothing for miles. There's barely any resources on the surface. There is shit for resources. They better fucking have more somewhere. So clams can have resources? How weird is that? I need more magnesium. Or titanium. There is shit here. It's gonna be difficult. Alright, that's the first section built. We've got a long way to go here. I should have brought more resources. I wonder if these are random. What was that? Large explosive device. I need fucking iron. There's fucking nothing under there. Alright, we're gonna try to reach blue sky. I gotta get established here. Them clams are gonna kill me. Giving me stuff I don't need. Deconstruct the clam? Super alloy from them? Okay, okay, gotcha. I'll take that super alloy, because then I can do this. I can also do... Nope. I need chips. That's how the resources return to the planet, but they're all landing in the water. And when they land in the water, well, it gives me nothing. I guess it's here underwater. I'm gonna get hit with a meteor. Alright, I gotta figure out power. I do have to get power. I think I only got one piece of aluminum. That's not gonna do me any good. I think the last meteor dropped the aluminum, where I got it from that clam. No, there's a piece. giving me stuff I don't use right now. The super alloy I use. But I wonder if that's how I'm gonna get all my high tier resources. Is to collect in these clams. It looks like that's gonna happen a lot. Them asteroids coming down. I think that's gonna happen a lot. I have not seen no ice. Where the fuck am I gonna find ice? Probably from one of them fucking clams. Cause this planet doesn't look like it has ice on it. All the ice had melted. I can see underwater when I hover here, but I don't see nothing. Where's all the boxes? I don't see a box. A wreck. There's no wrecks on this planet. There's nothing underwater. But me. Not even a clam. I don't know where the surface is at. Wow, this planet's crazy. Well, that looks like a cave. But it looks like a terrain glitch. Oh, fuck, I gotta head back. I only brought one oxygen with me. That was dumb. That was dumb. Nothing here. Which rock did I come from? That one. But I gotta start terraforming. I need ice. There's no ice. Them clams got to be holding the ice. Or maybe it was over there. Where the fuck is my base? I think my base is over here. We'll find it. Maybe. I see it. That's it. That's my base. Nothing underwater. Nothing. Well, I hope the clams respawn because it looks like that's how I'm gonna get resources. They're packed full of super alloy. Well, we can start making some of this stuff move. Let me see if I can get a screen. Gotta get some iron. Is that ice? Oh, that's not ice. And magnesium now. Gonna be moved anyway. I think I need wind turbine. Wind turbine. It doesn't give me nothing for just biomass, and it won't let me see beyond that point. At least we can start getting that number to move. That'd be cool. I'm pretty sure I have those materials. Two of them and one of them. That's gonna make a good drill. Probably run out of power. Holy shit. Yeah, we're gonna run out of power. Instant. I do not have enough aluminum. Do not have enough. This only gives me 19. That fucker takes 300. Do I have? I think I have a uranium rod. If I have a uranium rod, well, then I can build nuclear power with the alloy. That should fire that back up. No, this only generates 86. Holy shit balls. And I don't see no more clams. Might have to take that big drill offline. It just sucks too much power. Until I can get more power, it's got to go offline. I used my titanium, or I used my aluminum. Guess we'll just use these little guys for right now. Where's my titanium? That's gonna that's gonna take a minute. It looks like 0.06%. That's crazy. Where is the ice on this planet? There's nothing down here. Nada. This is definitely going to be difficult. I'm going to have to make a bunch of small solar panels. Need a shit ton of aluminum too. Well, I guess we're gonna have to build some solar panels here to up my power. Where's all my metal? Let me see, let me see. I don't have enough. Not even gonna drop me no more meteors either. I don't see no iron. What the hell? Don't have aluminum either. Well, we don't have shit. Pretty soon there won't be no clams. No iron. Need aluminum. This place is got nothing. There's nothing in the water either. Gotta figure out how to extract that phosphorus, and I bet you it's through the crusher machine. And they're gonna send meteors now that I'm not home. They're all gonna land over there. Of course. Nah, they're just laying in the water. I need the aluminum that they're bringing. Had to go back over there. All touched down in the water. And it's pretty deep water. Got to go see if I can get some of that aluminum. Yeah, I'm not going down there. Because I don't even think it's down here. It did a surface explosion, but I don't see no mats down there. Rounded fence. Something I needed in my life. Well, these actually touched bottom. Bet there ain't no aluminum, no. I seen a couple hit here. But couldn't tell you where. Let me out of the water. It's not enough aluminum. Alright, we head back. I'm hoping them clams respawn. Or this is gonna take a while. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. I gotta try to see if I can get a miner up and running. I'd have to take down that heater. But then I don't know what the hell I'm gonna mine right here, probably. Oh, at least the resources I need, maybe. But I might have to take down that bigger heater. Well, we're gonna place this sucker. Huh? The geological of this soil does not allow extraction of minerals. Wait, what? Oh no. Well, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work at all. That's gonna take forever. They give me no ice. I can build that one, so let's snap that one off. I don't have an oxygen seed, so what's the point? And I've only got 2 pieces of aluminum. Yep, this map is a little bit difficult. What the fuck am I gonna do with Prosperous? There's nothing I can craft it with. Fertilizer, but I don't need fertilizer. Well, shit. This one's gonna be a little bit difficult. Of course, they're gonna land in the deep water. Well, I guess we're going deep sea diving. See if I can get some of that aluminum that's maybe down here. All I see is magnesium, iron. Bunch of rubble. Can't see inside the. There we go. Hmm. Can't see inside that fucking rubble. Magnesium, titanium, iron. I don't think there's anything there. Not aluminum anyway. I don't want to spend all my time looking at that one. Yeah, there's just nothing there. But there was more that blasted down in the water right here. No, I'm not swimming down there. You crazy. I'm not doing it. This don't even look like a meteor. No resources by it. I wish them clams would spawn again. I need some more clams. That'd be nice. Alright, there's a couple things I need here. I need an algae farm too. I don't think I'll be able to make it. And I also need that. It doesn't let me craft anything new. I need sulfur, I need frickin' food. You have 2 pieces, 4 pieces. I was gonna build that, but I don't have an O2. I don't have nothing to put in it. Not generating the best heat, but it is generating. Well, I can place a seed spreader. Place it over here. try to increase some of the numbers. Get biomass and oxygen moving now. Biomass not moving at all, but oxygen. I can probably build another one. Wipe myself out of aluminum. That's going to increase oxygen. And if that's going to increase oxygen, I'm going to place another one. I do have 3 of them. But I don't have... That's not what I need anyway. I can make a T1 algae collector. I need fertilizer. Yeah, this planet doesn't have a whole lot to offer. I'm gonna go over there on those chain of islands, I guess. I should take some oxygen with me. But there's really not many islands to hop to. And I'm trying... I should have unlocked something just now. At 100 KTI? I thought. Maybe not. Hoping to find some clams over here. It just clips into the map. There's no resources. There's... You would think there'd be something special down there. Nope. This planet has nothing. Yeah, I don't see shit under the water. I don't know if these guys respawn. I have not seen them come back. And I think this is the last island that I have not searched. Exchange shuttle. So maybe I can exchange some of this crap for something good. Is that what you're about to tell me? Our bag's full. So the exchange platforms got me intrigued. I probably don't have enough mats for it, but I'm still intrigued. Shit, I could not imagine this being the first planet to start on. This one, I think, is max difficulty. One of those ones that is super hard. I'm finding that out really fast. This platform, though. Cosmic quartz allows me to retrieve any resources that I have on other planets. And a T2 rocket engine? Shit. That's not gonna happen. 375 energy? Too bad I couldn't build it. Not gonna happen. We got a lot of high tier stuff, but I can't use it. Whoops. Oh, that's MTTI. T2 fertilizer, tree bark. Fertilizer. I need to craft the food grower. But I doubt I have any aluminum. I can build one. Yay! As soon as that grows up, I can make one fertilizer. This is painful. It's a slow process, that's for sure. I need more aluminum. I want to get these boxes situated here. Let's make some lockers here. Then we will situate iron and all that other shit. Low level mats. That way I can figure out what I need. Aluminum, magnesium. So yeah, magnesium, aluminum. Super alloy. Silicone. Need some resources. That's gonna take a minute. I hope they drop me more aluminum. 2%? Holy shit. Holy shit. 2%. That's fucking painful. That's fucking painful. So what I probably need is this guy. That way I can recycle some of them rods. These super alloy rods, they have aluminum in them. But there's really not a whole bunch of aluminum to pull from there. It's crazy they won't let me place a mine. And then what am I supposed to extract out of this prosperous that's all over the fucking ground? I got nothing. It won't show me what's down the road. Guess I'll try to increase that power. There is nothing over here I want. All magnesium and silicone. Same here. There is no resources. How the hell am I supposed to get what I need? Definitely need rockets, and it's not in the cards. That's gonna drain my super alloy and my power. .48 power, and it has a 45 drain. Alright, that's working on pressure. Hopefully we have a meteor shower. I need fucking aluminum. %84. At least that number is moving a little bit faster than what it was. Holy shit. I gotta try to increase the heat somehow. I do have a couple of rods, I think. So that allow me to take 51 power and explosive powder, which I don't have. Aluminum, I don't have. Aluminum, I don't have. I'm gonna be resulted in making Making more small heaters. And then I can only make one. I don't know how they expect me to get resources here. Don't quite have enough. That I might have enough of. We can build a maybe one of those. We got a zeolite there. We got some water here. But the power is at the top of my brain here. 1.6 watts. That takes 38. We're gonna lose power. Alright then. Running out of iron. They're killing me right now. Max difficulty increased. I can only build 5. I hope my power comes back online. Shit. Guess I'm tearing down the launch site there. I can't use it right now. Well, you better get ready right now. Let me go grab something to drink. I'll be right back. No, that's not ready. I figured that would be ready. That should have been ready. Well, it's ready now. One fertilizer. That's gonna allow me to get that T2 food grower. I need to get more of them going. And I don't have another seed. I don't have a seed of anything. Oh, snap. And then watch the power go out. Yeah. We're gonna move that seed over here. That has a better growth speed. But, the fuck? I don't know why I brought explosives with me from the other base. There's nothing to blow up. But I need iron. I need aluminum. It seems like a hard planet, and I'm stuck here until I can figure out how to get. Well, it's just gonna take time. The numbers are moving, but it's gonna take some time to unlock some of the things. And I'm not sure what happens next with the planet. But I believe I collected a lot of the iron. Maybe from here. Maybe it was just clams. But I'm removing a lot of these resources. I'm not getting any back. Concerning. And then when the meteors fall, they fall in the water where I can't get to them. Gotta save room. for any clams that are left. I think I farmed all the clams on this planet already. Do not know if they respawn. I'd say no, they don't. If the resources don't respawn, then yeah. I don't think these guys will either. More random bullshit. I don't see shit under the water. I need O2 seeds. I don't know what they keep giving me these rods for. Can't really use them in my life right now. Well, there's a satellite that's down over there. That looks like enough resources to make a rocket back home. That looks exactly like the resources I need to get home. If I build that platform, but once I build that platform, the extraction rocket takes 2 fusion cells. Wow, I gotta think about using those resources wisely. And that clam has 4 slots. What? This one has 3. Yeah, I'll have to come back for them. And there's a shit ton of clams right there. Aluminum, I need aluminum. More rods, more yellow crystal. That's pretty much it. I explored. I have to go explore that one again. Almost got that number to 1 MTI. I think that's the next number, MTI or GTI. One of those. One piece of aluminum. I can't remember what the extraction rocket took to make. I thought it took 2 fusion cells. Methane. Might be able to build a methane collector. Might. I don't have a circuit board. Nitrogen. Alright, so we'll just build a T1. Son of a bitch. That's 58 on the power draw. What I do with them? I used them. Alright, we're gonna wipe these out, put the bigger one up, see if that'll give us enough. Well, that gives us enough. And maybe a little bit of something something. That way I can get methane moving. I can focus on trying to make the rocket. With that being said, we're gonna go over there and get them resources. That's not that box. Was that? Wait a minute. Was that hill there before? I don't remember this big hill. Maybe it was there. There was more clams, but I'm after the good stuff here. Look like flare or something. really does not want me to have oxygen on this planet. I don't know why. But, shit. So what I'm thinking is gonna happen here is I'm thinking is the first terraformation takes place, a lot of the water disappears and more land starts showing itself. I mean, that's my theory. Unless they're gonna give me a... I don't see no resources underwater. That's why I lean heavily to more land, more islands. Turn it from a water world to a land world. That's why I question that hill. That hill looks new, but I doubt it. I just gotta remember what I see. That's gonna fucking suck my power right the fuck out. That's 265 drain. I got 209. But I don't know why I would want to leave. I don't know why I would want to leave. Because then I'd have to build a rocket to come back. So why would I want to do that? So I'm gonna put all this in here for now. T7 backpack? Wait, what? Did I even have the T6? Yeah. I need cosmic quartz. What in the actual fuck? I don't have cosmic quartz unlocked. Takes a lot of fucking mats. I don't even have that cosmic quartz at my main base. 14%. That's horrible. The fucking power is horrible. No aluminum. Nothing. I probably don't have 3 of them. Of course. Yeah, you can drop some meteors right here and give me some more aluminum. I might have to move this out. No, we're good, we're good, we're good. don't have any aluminum. Need more aluminum. Need that algae to grow. Go recheck that. Excuse me. That other island over there. Pretty sure I've been there, but I don't think I got the clams. And then I want to look and see where my next unlock is for the MTI. But this one's going to be a slow process. To get past the first. If they don't give me more resources, it's painful right now. I'm gonna have to pull all the iron from here. Excuse me, as I don't have any iron. Well, I have some, but damn. Let me see if there's any clams here. Pretty sure I got them. But I could be wrong. No, I don't think I've been over here because I don't remember them little lakes. Looks like I have to come back. Pick and choose what I want to take. I need to start dropping this shit. It does me no good right now, and I don't know what it's used for. It's all over the fucking planet, but it does me no good. But all them gems and batteries they gave me throughout these clams and that satellite, that equals enough for an off-planet rocket. And that's new. 1300% oxygen multiplier. Yeah, we'll have to come back. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? But I think the water is going to start disappearing. I'll start seeing land over there. Meaning, I probably should invest in a vehicle. But that's going to draw a whole shit ton of power. And I'll be able to tell if the water's receding when these guys aren't in the water no more. That's a good sure sign. That's where aluminum goes. If I ever find any. Nope. That should give us power. We can put up some more heavy drills. Increase that pressure. %. That's gonna take a minute. Yes. But we're gonna have to showcase that tomorrow as we continue to progress through here. I'm gonna hop off for tonight. We gotta work this weekend. We gotta work every weekend, 7 days a week. Kicking my ass. That's alright. We are relaxing with gaming. You guys are great. Thanks for your support tonight. Thanks for hanging out with me as I stream some more Planet Crafter. Appreciate it. We did get off world. We're gonna start working on this one. I believe we're gonna start seeing some changes on the map. I think the water is gonna start to disappear, and then seismic activity is probably gonna make or shape their landscape. Pretty sure. Not sure, but pretty sure. We'll see what happens as we progress. You guys are great. You guys have a great and safe night, and I will definitely see you guys tomorrow. Take care, everybody. Thanks for